I'm Greg Fossilman Raymer. In our last lesson, we discussed why you should never play rag hands. In this lesson, we're going to talk about another group of hands that can cost you a lot of money, but for a completely different reason. Trouble hands are exactly what they sound like. Hands that look pretty, but that can be easily dominated. Some classic trouble hands include those like Ace-Jack, Ace-10, King-Queen, Queen-Jack, etc. So, does this mean that you should never play these types of hands? Of course not. These are above average hands. It just means you need to be smart in the way that you play them. First, be very cautious about playing trouble hands in early position. In fact, avoid playing them in early position if at all possible. While something like King-Queen may look attractive when you're under the gun, you have to realize that there are plenty of hands that have it dominated, including aces, kings, queens, ace-king, and ace-queen. This means, even if you hit top pair on the flop, you're often not going to be sure of where you stand in the hand. The same holds true if you call a raise with something like ace-little from the button. For example, let's say your opponent makes a standard pre-flop raise from middle position and you decide to call with ace-5 on the button. If your opponent bets out after the flop is ace-9-3, what are you going to do with your top pair?